Hello everybody, John Muntean with MunteenForAmerica.com coming again. Thank you for your time. I want to take a few minutes in this video to talk about the social issues that I call the distraction issues that have been used throughout the course of my life to create division and disharmony amongst the American people so that the government can actually continue to do whatever it wants to do without having to engage in debate openly their true plans for how this society is to be run. And just let me say this up front. I believe with it 90% certainty, whether we have polling data to back it up, and I don't, but within 90% certainty, I will tell you that nobody in this country, no matter what their belief system is, nobody cares what color your skin is, what faith you believe in, who you want to sleep with. Nothing. We don't care. As long as you don't make it impact our lives, your choices are yours. If it's consenting adults, it's consenting adults. You're free to do that. As long as you don't try to force us to believe or accept or acknowledge or whatever it is you wish. As long as your actions aren't designed to impact others, nobody cares. You can meet your responsibilities and obligations, have at it. But most people in this country are worried about meeting their own obligations and accepting their choices, not trying to dictate terms to you or anybody. Now, I'm a Christian, and I don't want anybody to make bad choices, but I know you're free to make whatever choices that impact you. That's what free will is all about. Now, the only issue involved with this that I would have concern about is illegal drug use. And that's because even though you may be a consenting adult, there is an impact beyond you that is more than that transaction. The other big social issue we discuss in this nation is abortion, and that's a totally different animal altogether, and it's one that I will address on a specific video. But most of us just want to go about our day. Most Americans realize you choose what you want to do, you be who you want to be, embrace it, love it, whatever. Happy with it. But don't think you should be able to use the power of government to have other people validate, accept, or embrace those choices, any more than I would expect you to do the same for mine. We just have other things to concern ourselves with in our lives. Now, I believe those things have been put in, those issues have constantly been forced upon the American public in order to create divisions. We are a nation that was intended to be remarkably diverse, remarkably open, and remarkably giving to people that believe differently than we do. We were expected to do that. Our founders did that. They didn't like each other, everybody, all the time. But they understood that the differences is what will make this nation great. The differences in us coming together, living in harmony, is what separates this nation from any nation that had been here before. And that's what we're losing. We are at a point now where disagreeing with somebody deserves a violent response. And if we continue down this road, it never ends well for any nation that's ever done it. I am hoping that we can figure out a way to honor and respect each other's differences and learn to live with each other despite our differences, civilly, peacefully, and with joy. I believe there are ways to do that. I hope you agree. Again, I thank you for listening to this video. If you want to learn more, go to MunteenForAmerica.com or look at some of the other videos. It goes into a little bit more detail about some of the issues that I find very important for this nation. Again, John Muntean saying goodbye, God bless, and God bless America.